Beginning golfer, slicing the driver, gonna give you a few tips on how to mitigate some of that damage. Starts from your setup. With a little bit more knee flex and bend from the waist, your spine angle will tilt down a bit lower and give your arms and hands much more freedom to hang nice and loosely without tension, bringing the shaft plane slightly flatter and getting that ball set up away from the heel. Because, foreshadowing, that's where that strike location looks like it is about to be, right on that heel shaft of the club. So back to setup, tuck the butt out, bend more forward from the waist, and let those arms hang nice and free from that starting position. It's going to lower that shaft angle and get things on a better starting plane. From there, you're also going to want to consider changing to a stronger grip to help club face issues, but we're going to talk more right now just about your path and how to get this in a better position. So switch that to yellow, change our cursor to red, and see where this thing goes. Takeaway with those arms and hands going more upright is going to bring that club well above your path line. Face, yeah, it's open for now, but we're going to just mark that position to view it again in the downswing. Arms and hands lift well above the height of your head and don't get anywhere near the amount of depth that you need in the backswing. Depth is an ideal target for the top of this red line here to get your hands and club closer to this position, which will then allow your downswing to come down more inside the plane. But given where you are right now, you have to really keep this club above the plane on your downswing, which is exactly what happens. That face is now much more open than it was in the previous position in the downswing, but it is cutting across the ball from outside to in. So if we clean up one last time, go back to your setup, draw an ideal starting position for that club, you need to begin by working that club more inside in the backswing with an ideal target of getting your hands to get behind your heels. Now, only really viewable when you have video like this, but try to get your left arm more across your chest and your hands and butt end of the club to get, like I said, behind your heels or behind your body in this direction. It is not anywhere where you can see, so it is a difficult move to do, but you have to trust that new odd feeling to get into a flatter position. Some of the earlier setup changes will help, but that would be my starting position for you, is to get flatter, more inside, and create more depth in your backswing.